Welcome to Skook's Tarot. This is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for July 15th to the 31st. This is a general reading, may not resonate with anyone. If it doesn't, check your other planets. I'm going to do past, present, and future energies and clarifying. Okay, Pisces. Your past card shows that you've been in some kind of a mental prison of your own design. It's about thought processes where we think we can't break out of some imagined prison we're in. And this, the qualifying cards are Temperance, the Moon, and Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands is all about success and accolades and fame and stepping out into the world and being recognized. That's something a lot of us haven't done for a while. Stepping into the limelight, perhaps taking on a leadership role. And this is Temperance, where the balance of male and female energies, the light and the dark, the male and the female, the fire and the water. It's about properly blended energies. Teamwork, renewal, harmonious balance, the middle way, so to speak. And we have the moon right in the middle here, and I'm thinking that's the smoky trail, the unknown, the psychic flashes. Now Pisces is well known to being quite intuitive, sensitive people. It's not surprising you find yourself in this energy from time to time. Perhaps you think too much. You let things wear you down mentally. The moon is about the dark night of the soul. Something might be hidden or facing your fears. I can't help think that you've been worrying about how you're going to manage people in your life again. That getting out amongst people again might be something you're a little worried about. A lot of Pisces people are kind of introverted. Not that they don't like people. It's just that sometimes you're empaths and you're sensitive, and you might be a little worried. You might have self-esteem issues as well. You might be a little worried about coming out, figuring out how do I balance my emotional needs for socialization against my sensitivities, for example. So that's something that's passing. Hopefully you're getting out of that mindset, that self-imposed prison. Okay? Now the Hierophant is the inner teacher, learning through education, tradition, spiritual practice. I can't help think that helping you with this would be meditating, affirmations, educating yourself on different spiritual paths, perhaps. This is the Eight of Swords again. Okay? I was hoping you had gotten out of this energy, but it looks like it's lingering, where you're just having a hard time clearing your mental energies into a more positive frame. Okay? But I have faith in you, okay? Because you have this Hierophant where new things you're going to learn. They're going to help you get out of these energies right here, okay? When it repeats in a spread, that's a significant thing. It's something that the universe is saying, hey, take the blindfold off, cut your bounds that are on the swords here, and get out of the mud. The tide is rising. Get out of there. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Coins, and that's a really good card. And it's all about, having a long-term vision, being connected to the universe. Because I think that you're going to find out that if you get out of this mental energy, that you're part of a greater whole, that you are a spiritual being having a physical experience. And it's going to reignite with this big bolt of energy, of inspiring ideas, spiritual awakening, passion, potential, new beginnings, maybe a new career. Don't fight the transformation. Because once you get out of this limiting mental energy, it's all going to go BAM! Okay? Now in the future you have the lovers. Now a lot of people think, oh, that just means a lover. Oh, it can. But basically it means partnerships, bonding. Could be love, marriage, soulmates, deep lasting friendships. It could be support groups. It could be business partnerships. Only you know. However, it could be in the love department. Maybe, maybe not. But you do have the Three of Swords, which is like tremendous disappointment. Now there's Swords, which is all mental energy, which is all things you're thinking. And it's about painful separation, heartbreak, grief, rejection, growth through pain. And this is just a thing, though, to remember that your love relationships do not define you. And if you haven't had good times involved in that you need to be kind to yourself, be gentle with yourself, be gentle with others. I don't think there's anything harder to manage than our relationships in this life, to keep them healthy and equal and fair and loving, whether they're business relationships, friends, or significant others. And along with that, with this possibly unhappy thing that happens to you, that brings you some sorrow in the future, you feeling rejected. I know you're sensitive. You're just an open heart and empathy, and it's just so hard because you're so vulnerable to this kind of thing. Okay? And you have the Ace of Swords. Now, that's a new mental cycle. This is about maybe looking at things less fearfully, facing the challenges, realizing that things happen for you, not to you. This also may be a sign to pay attention to synchronicities and weird coincidences and that sort of thing. Okay? And here's another sword, a Page of Swords. Now this might be tied to the heartbreak. Could be you got some bad news. But also is an opportunity for a fresh start, for a new way of thinking. It looks like you're going through a transformation where you're learning how to connect to spirit and to bring that fiery, bold, passionate, loving energy from the divine into your life. But you're gonna, it looks like you're gonna have a little heartbreak or a little unhappy news or some disappointment, but you're gonna have an opportunity to rewrite the story in a frame it differently in your mind in order to move on to a healthier space. But to be honest with you, when you're in this kind of energy, you kind of manifest that. So you need to really currently, if you want to change this, currently get out of this self-imposed bondage. Get into the spirituality. Start working on connecting to Source, to God. Do your prayers, do your meditation, do your affirmations. Get into nature. Associate with people that inspire and uplift you. Because if you can get out of this, you won't have this happen so harshly. If you might even be able to avoid it. Okay? Okay, let's look at Universe has got your back. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. Get out of your head space, get into your heart space, and you can manifest a lot more joy and love to come toward you. Because you get what you give. You send out worry and swords and hurt and fear. More of it's going to come. Okay? You don't want that. You are a sensitive person. You need to connect to your divine intuition and start manifesting more joy, peace, and love in your life. Get out of that self-imposed prison. Round and round. Okay, this is all about repeating cycles in your life. Do you find that things keep repeating in your life? The things that you always get your heart broken, you always this or you always that. That means to break the cycle, you have to look at things differently. You have to connect to Source and connect to your intuition in order to stop this kind of thing from happening and the self-imposed prison. Okay? I hope this helps. Keep looking up Pisces, and I'll talk to you soon.